So you may notice I'm in a different setting today. Where am I? I'm in an attorney's office. And why am I in an attorney's office? Because it's time to talk about the NAR settlement and the details associated with it, and what you should expect in the real estate market moving forward. My name is Shawn Martin with Real Broker, team leader of the Shawn Martin Group, and I'm going to go into some details that you need to be aware of and you need to be very, very prepared for as you start to think about moving into the real estate market. Okay, so unless you've been living under a rock the last few months, you've probably heard about the NAR lawsuit, the settlement that's been associated, and pretty much what happened between sellers and the National Association of Realtors and Realtors as a whole. So this is what happened. The Department of Justice agreed with the sellers that were suing the National Association of Realtors that there wasn't enough transparency in the fees, especially on the buyer side. Okay, the Department of Justice agreed with this, and now we've moved into a completely different landscape in real estate. So, what is changing? What is not changing is what you pay. What is changing is how you pay. And I'm going to get into that now. All right, so here's what's changing. Okay, we talked about what you're paying is not changing, it's how you're paying. All right, so in the previous process, when you would go to purchase a home, a listing broker would be offering a cooperating compensation out on the MLS to compensate a buyer's agent to bring a qualified buyer. That field is being removed from the MLS. So that field is no longer going to be offered out on the MLS. There's going to be many different ways of offerings to help to compensate the buyer's agent. But on you as a buyer, it is important that you find the best agent to actually take advantage of those. Okay, what the studies have shown is 3/4 of sellers are going to be offering some sort of concession now. And there will be other avenues of compensation that are going to be worked out during this process as well. But there is no longer transparency inside the MLS of what's being offered to a buyer's agent to essentially help you through the process. That's what's changing. Common questions we're getting. 1, should I just go through the listing agent? The answer is absolutely not. That person is representing the seller, best deal, best terms. They are looking to get the best case scenario for the sellers in that process. And believe me, you are not part of their process on that. 2, can we negotiate commissions? Of course you can. Commissions have been negotiable in Maryland for the past few years. When you signed an agreement, you actually agreed to pay that agent. Just so happens the second paragraph says that it would be offered in the MLS and they would accept that fee. So yes, commissions are negotiable. And number 3, common question is, what if we don't have the cash for this? It's very simple, okay? If you don't have the cash for this, you need to find the best agent to get you the best deal. It's going to negotiate for you tooth and nail to get this fee covered, some, most, or all of it. It is going to be imperative you act like a seller and interview agents and know that you're going to be making an investment in agents right now. So you need to treat it like an investment and analyze all aspects of it. Find the value in the agents and interview multiples of them. And as a seller, it's going to be imperative to find skilled agents. We've talked about this, but there's more numbers involved in the evaluation of the comparable properties now. Multiple different fields of concessions, multiple different avenues of offering concessions, trying to figure out where you should place your house to attract the most amount of buyers. And believe me, the agents that are full-time, full-service, listing multiple homes a month are going to know the answers to this and give you the best direction. I would tell you that I'd be cautious about going out and offering 0, but then cautious about whatever other move you're going to make unless you're consulting a professional real estate agent that knows what is happening. All in all, we're excited about this, okay? This creates a lot of transparency. And it opens up a free market, okay? We're very excited about this because we know what value we carry. And as always, prior to the 17th, after the 17th, whatever change is going to happen in the real estate market, we're ahead of it. We'll get the questions you have answered, and we'll make sure that we're being honest, transparent, and fluid with you about the process of purchasing real estate, selling real estate, or investing in real estate. My name is Shawn Martin with Real Broker, and I hope you have a great day. Bonus clip, quick disclaimer, I'm not an attorney. I'm a real estate agent. If you have more questions about the actual lawsuit, consult an attorney, call us. We'll connect you with one. You can probably hear me through the wall right now, actually.